Hey, what is up, guys? Tyler here with Secure Team, and I know once again, many of you have been probably wondering where the heck have I been? Well, aside from posting my last April Fool's video, which I gotta say, you know you do a pretty good April Fool's prank when your subscriber losses for that particular day and a day or so after are more than what you're actually gaining. I guess some people just didn't know it was April Fool's, or maybe they didn't have a sense of humor, I don't know, but it's been an inside joke that I was always going to start a channel based around cute kitten videos, and I thought, well, it's pretty cheesy, but fun way to celebrate April Fool's this year, so hope you guys had a laugh with the video. And as for why I've been absent so much lately, I don't want to get into it too much, but I don't want to keep you guys in the dark, but I will just say that I've been dealing with some personal things in life, you know, just everyday personal life things that happen. It's been putting some stress on me, and it's just been really hard to make videos. It's been really hard to sit down and focus and kind of clear my head, and that's something I'm working on. So I think we all go through stressful times in life, and well, that's just what I'm going through right now. So I apologize for the scarcity of videos, and I'm really excited to get back to posting again. So with that said, the first thing I want to show you guys before we get to anything else is this really cool image, and a thank you to the person who created it and the people who sent it to me later on. Apparently a viewer found this on Instagram of an artist who incorporated me into the widely known TV show The Simpsons, which I grew up watching. I'm sure many of you did as well. It's an American TV show that was on for years, since the early 90s. And, well, as you guys are seeing here, someone created me, put me in the show next to Homer Simpson and the ghost of Mr. Burns here, and I just thought it was really awesome. They got the Secure Team t-shirt, the Secure Team hat, and apparently that's supposed to be me. So pretty cool. Big thanks to user @whoiselbarto, who I guess is a fan and who took the time to make this. So really cool. Thanks again. So now without further ado, let's get into some strange footage from around the world. The first of which is of some strange lights that were captured by multiple people appearing in the skies above Norway. So check this out.
Okay.
Blir det over oss så springer jag in. Där. Jag ser det akkurat som glør så.
Jag ser det.
Som där.
Jag har aldrig sett.
Nej, kär.
Okay, so really strange, and I'm on the fence about this one. I don't know if this is necessarily something off-world, but I'm not sure exactly what it is. Some have said this is just an unexplained UFO sighting. Others have said it's flares of some sort. One user said that it's some sort of science experiment where they let off lights up in the atmosphere in order to expose the speed of the clouds and the aurora borealis. So I wanted to put it to you guys. I'd never seen something quite like this. I've seen plenty of videos of the aurora borealis, beautiful videos, but I'd never seen something like this before. So It could very well be something natural, but nonetheless really cool. We have these formations of lights appearing and then fading with many different colors. The people recording it seemed kind of freaked out, and so yeah, I thought it was definitely worthy to share with you guys. So tell me what you think down below. I'm not sure exactly what's happening here, but maybe we can get some answers down in the comments. So next, here we have a clip of a very strange looking unidentified object seen caught moving at a very high rate of speed in the skies above Nevada, of all places. So UFO Central. Check this out.
Oh, is it? Hang on. What is it? UFO sighting. Of course, this is Nevada because Area 51's nearby, but a couple 100 miles away. So this obviously makes sense. Anyway, there's a UFO. Goodbye.
And here are some slowed down and filtered versions here. And from what I can tell, the object takes a very strange shape. It almost looks like a spherical orb with something hanging from it, but doesn't look like a balloon or a hot air balloon or something like that. It almost at times looks purple up top, and then something protruding from the bottom, and then sort of like a plasma, like green or blue color coming from the bottom. Not to mention it's moving extremely fast. A viewer driving down the street in Nevada. Again, Nevada is very well known for its secretive military bases. Area 51, strange UFO sightings for 60, 70 years now. Mysterious craft being tested out in the desert. Crash landings of unexplained, unknown craft. So your guess is as good as mine. So really cool upload posted by Johnny Anderson on YouTube. Links down below. Next here, we have another very intriguing piece of footage, this time of something that would seem to be hovering in the distance above Lake Erie. And I swear I've seen this footage before, or something very similar to it, and I'm trying to hunt down that original video, but I've posted a video showing something very similar to this, where it would appear we have a massive sort of cigar-shaped object hovering in the water in the distance. I don't know what this is. Is this a mirage? Is it a ship of some sort? There was even a news report posted about this called Mind-Boggling Footage of Gigantic Floating Object on Famous U.S. Lake Baffles Internet. The footage shows a mysterious black figure hovering over Lake Erie, which stretches across both the Canadian province of Ontario and 3 U.S. states. It appears to be an elongated shape and seems to be flying over the water. There is also a reflection underneath the object. Now, some are speculating that this could be a U.S. Navy submarine surfacing, but many are doubting that because, well, the object, it looks like it's floating. So, what do you guys think? Mirage? UFO? It reminds me of these images taken from back in the 1970s of another massive cigar-shaped craft caught sitting this time above the ocean, along with some other very just totally mind-boggling images snapped from a U.S. Navy vessel who is out in the ocean, where it looks as if several different kinds and shapes of UFOs were captured moving up and in and out of the water that day. There's a news story on a website called The Black Vault who did an amazing story about those particular photos, and I'll find it and I'll put the link to it down below. So what do you guys think on this Lake Michigan sighting? Put it down below. And now moving on, here we have what appears to be a surveillance camera or a webcam out on the ranch here, and that captured something strange and dark hovering through the sky in the distance. You're seeing that clip here, and right over here towards the right, you begin to see this sort of opaque black object or dark object heading up towards the sky. And I'm zooming in here, and I'm trying to figure out if whatever this is it in front of these gates here? Is it something much closer? Or is it something much more in the distance? And I just can't tell. It looks to me like it's moving behind the fences, more up in the sky. But to each his own. You guys can analyze it if you like, and I'll play some filtered clips for you. Alright, so lastly, to finish out today's video, I wanted to show you a clip. Speaking of strange lights in the sky, like we spoke about in the first clip, here we have another so-called purple phantom appearing in the skies above Florida, just sitting in the skies right near Miami, I believe, causing the locals down below to pull out their cameras and try to figure out what the heck is going on. Strange stuff, guys. If you've been following Secure Team for any number of years, you'll know that mystery lights hovering in the skies that don't seem to be coming from anywhere, really, in particular. They'll just be hovering. We've seen them all the time, and I think I'm going to create a compilation video showing these things because it's just one facet of the UFO research topic, but an important one. Strange lights in the sky seen from planes, many of them we don't know where they're coming from, and it's just one of those eerie things. So big thanks to the viewers out in Miami and Florida who were lucky enough to capture and wonder about these mystery lights of different colors appearing in the skies above Miami. So if you were there, if you know where these are coming from, don't hesitate to put it down below. We love ruling out natural footage just as much as we love not being able to rule out really mysterious UFO footage, but it helps us move along and separate the real from the natural so we can move forward and not waste on time on things that are natural. So with that today, guys, I just want to say thanks again for being so patient with me. I admit, I've definitely been going through some stress lately, dare I say, depression. But I'm doing my best to get back to it. I think sometimes life just hits you, and it gets to a point where you can't take it. Something has to give, you know? And so, with me, it just kind of crippled my ability to post videos, and I've been wholeheartedly been working on getting that fixed and taken care of, and back to work, doing something I love. So, it feels good to be back, so hope you guys still appreciate me, hope you'll still stick with me, and just know just how much I appreciate all of you. So, as always, from your boy Tyler, be sure to share and subscribe on your way out, and I will see you all back in just a little bit.